That's pretty easy. We're gonna be racing people for pinks after this. Start recording right now. Let's make this up as we go. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. I'm sitting in more of like a studio setting today. This is actually my buddy Danny's studio, Danny Gun DMC. Follow him on Instagram. For the past, month now, I've been sending packages to his house, and I've got a few here because, of course, I can't accept packages when I'm on the road. I don't have an address. I've been using like Amazon lockers and things like that, which actually help a lot, but we're just gonna open a few packages to start today's video. First one is coming from all people I know, of course. This one is coming from my friends at Protech, actually. I've had the Protech Malibu in and out of my pocket for the past couple of weeks now since I visited them down in California. I actually recently bought a Skeletool and picked one of those up at a Amazon locker. Everyone was hyping it up. Mike was hyping it up. My friend Trent was hyping it up. And it lasted in my pocket for about a week, and I was just like, dude, I can't do it anymore. Ooh, Protech stickers. These are definitely going on the van. I started a mini little sticker wall in the van, which you guys will see at some point. Look at the wax seal. Look at that attention to detail there. Oh, more stickers. This is how filming mealtime videos go. Just struggling, dude. Hey Talon, it took me a sec, but I finally tracked down an all black SBR for you. Damn, I should have opened that first so we could look at it. This is one of the only Protech knives. I shouldn't say the only one I don't own, but this is one of the ones that I've wanted for a while and have yet to own. People at Protech are way too good to me. So Dave and Derek, thank you guys. Oh, dude, that's pretty dope. So it took me a second, but I finally tracked down an all black SBR. It's an awesome knife and will serve you well on your adventures. Don't forget to shoot me that patch. I already sent you guys some SATvan patches, so thank you very much. Hopefully you get those today or tomorrow. I included some stickers. Hopefully we see you again soon. The ramen is on me next time. Enjoy, Derek. Derek, thank you very much for the SBR. Dude, this is like, you know how I was talking about the Mordax and it's like a little bit too big? Yeah. This might be the perfect like EDC size. Feel that. It's a small knife.
Feels great.
It's like, it's small. Probably smaller than even your bug out. Here's Danny's bug out. Very similar in size to my all black Malibu. Both of these knives have some wear on it and they're dirty, so excuse that. And here is the SBR compared to the Malibu. So definitely a little bit smaller, but at the same time it like feels good in the hand. So thank you again to everyone at Protech. I appreciate you guys. Protech's probably one of my favorite knife companies now. All right, next up, this one's heavy. This one's coming from my friends at Beard Brand, and since I went and visited them, they actually hooked me up with a free shipping code. So if you guys use code TALONSI at checkout, you can, ooh, that thing is real sharp. You can get free shipping off of your order. So let's see what they sent here. I've been getting a lot of questions on how I keep the beard fresh and everything while being in a van, and it's not the easiest thing ever. The last time I used beard oil, believe it or not, was in Colorado. I gave my last bottle of beard oil to a friend of mine who was leaving on a trip, Will, and I haven't put beard oil in my beard since then. Dude, this is a huge restock right here. So since I visited, I've come to the conclusion that Tree Ranger is now my favorite scent. So we got some Tree Ranger beard oil, some styling balm, which I actually have in my hair right now. I've been using their styling balm for a while whenever I'm not wearing a hat. Tree Ranger sea salt spray, more good stuff for the hair. Dude, more beard oil. I'm never gonna run out of beard oil at this point. More utility balm. This stuff you can actually put on tattoos. So the styling balm is for like styling your hair and other things. Utility balm is good for everything. You can put it in your hair, you can put it on your skin. Healed tattoos if you need to keep them fresh. We have a utility bar, which you can use in the shower, soap, body wash, whatever. Ooh, they have deodorant now. I didn't know that. Tree Ranger deodorant, Tree Ranger conditioner. Where am I gonna put all this stuff in my van? Tree Ranger shampoo. And last but not least, Tree Ranger mustache wax. I haven't been growing my mustache very long, for quite a while now, but it is No Shave November starting tomorrow. Today's Halloween.
Today's Halloween.
Oh, happy Halloween, even though you guys are watching this way late. So check out all this product. Thank you Beard Brand for hooking me up. I think I should do like a beard grooming tutorial in the van. I've legit been getting a lot of questions about that. So maybe mid No Shave November, I'll bring you guys a video of like sort of my daily routine. Stay tuned for that. All right, next up, this one is something I ordered, of course. This is not exciting at all, but it's for the van. The next 2 packages are for the van. This is from Canyon Adventure Vans, where I installed the whole new lounge living system in the back of the SATvan. Oh dude, these are already nice. So I got some custom sheets that are fitted to the mattress in my van because it's a weird size, so feel those, dude.
Ooh.
That's a good thread count right there.
What you want a nice hoodie to feel like?
Yeah, dude, just up against your skin. Ooh. Right now I'm just using like some Target brand. It's like not comfortable at all, but I'm looking forward to putting these on the van, so you guys will see that in a second. And now the last package. I don't know, I'm gonna open this on camera. I have to zoom out. So I got stuck in Death Valley, almost stuck in Death Valley. We had some adventures out there and I ruined some of my recovery gear. One of the most important pieces of recovery gear that you can have. Danny actually has some of these on his, what is it?
All-Track.
All-Track, that's what it is. So, if you've watched that video, you will know that I destroyed my Max Tracks. I was using them improperly, but I was doing everything I could to get the van rolling again, so it needed to be done. Yeah.
Let me help you.
So now, not only did we replace the Max Tracks right here, the normal ones that I was carrying, but now we've also got a set of the Max Track Extreme boards. So these actually have replaceable tread on them. I actually have the one other board that I didn't completely destroy on top of my van right now, and I basically was spinning the tires on here, which you are absolutely not supposed to do. So I was spinning the tires on the boards, it melts them, it turns them all black and stuff like that. These, if you ever do that, you can actually pop these off and replace them. I believe they're like threaded into these boards. Right there, do not spin wheels. Dude, I was just spinning and spinning an 8,000 pound van right on top of there. So these were actually sent to me by Max Tracks. I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel and supporting my journey across the country. It really means a lot. I don't have a code for you guys, but if you want to check out Max Track stuff, you can find a link in the description down below. Oh, a new set of pins. I believe the pins that I have on the van already will work. We're gonna find out in a second. And then
they all come with those
more
straps.
Leashes. So again, huge thank you to Max Tracks. Danny's like my assistant now. This is nice. So thanks to Max Tracks. I guess we'll go outside and put that stuff on the van right now. Here's actually a new addition to the van. I got this grip tape the other day at Home Depot, and I gripped all the stairs because these get super slippery when it's like raining, or of course in the ice and snow. And then also on the side steps. We're gonna pull my one lone remaining Max Track off. That's the lock that I've been using, that master lock. So again, like I showed when we were in Death Valley, you're not supposed to spin the tires, and that's what it'll do. The other one is completely wrecked. This one though, I should give away to someone, like on the road. You think someone would take that?
You should sign it.
I'll sign it in Sharpie, and then the next person who sees me on the road, you can have a Max Track that I used to get the van unstuck with. You can like hang it on your garage or something. Or you can throw it away. Whatever. Now I don't think I'll need to change the pins, so I'll just take them all up at once. Dude, these things are heavy after a while.
They're heavy, dude. If you fall.
If I fall, you better get it on camera.
Yeah, it'll be on camera.
Oh.
Are they snug on there?
They're snug, yeah. Oh no, do I have to change the pins?
Yup.
Dang.
We'll go get some tools and the pins.
Alright. Or you know. Alright. Complete. That's a lot of orange on my roof now, huh? So if you're going with the two Max Track Mark IIs and the Extremes, you have to upgrade to these because the original pins are just a little bit too short. The extremes sit a little bit further apart because of the different treads on them, so install is kind of tedious, especially in my location, because you have to be clamshelled up there on the roof and it's hard to like get in some places, but that's it. We're ready to go on an adventure now. Hey guys, it's a few days later from where we left off, and I got one more package for the SATvan. Danny's in front of the camera now.
Woo!
This is new, huh? I don't think you've been in front of the camera, at least on my channel, since like SHOT Show, whenever that would have been. So this is yet another package for the van. Just pampering the van lately. I was going back and forth with whether I should sort of invest into this type of product. However, as you can tell by the title of the video, I got a tune for the van. This is coming from Tech, performance without compromise. So this tune, you gotta enter your VIN and everything, and then it's like tune specific for the van. V6 turbo diesel. I don't really have any performance mod, like engine wise, for the van. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that.
That's for sure.
This thing was not cheap, and this is all it is. It's the Tech HTT, or their HHT, handheld tuner. This is what the back side of it looks like. There is a port there, so I can update the tune in the future. I can send logs and different stuff like that. There's stock and tuned. Supposedly that will turn it back to stock, but you all know how luxury brands, Mercedes.
Like a brand like Mercedes, if you brought your car in to get it serviced.
You would think they would know.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have some sort of flags in the software, so I'm not recommending this by any means right now. I will give my feedback on it though. It's going to be hard to tell what it actually does through video, of course, but it should give me 80 more horsepower and close to 100 foot-pounds of torque, which is a lot. And with the van, how it's loaded out now, I've added more gear to it to make it more functional. It's not slow by any means, like it rides pretty comfortably.
But it's now thick with like maybe a third C.
3 C's now. I'm gonna read this quick and then we'll do an install. Yeah. All right, position 2. Now the ODB port on this van is down here with the fuse panel, so it's on the tuned setting. Legit just plug this in, I guess. Tuned. Now we wait until that goes green. We'll see how long this takes. That's pretty easy. We're gonna be racing people for pinks after this.
There it is.
Oh, it's green. Button this back up. I hope that doesn't stay on, because that will be annoying if it has the ESP light on.
The visit workshop.
Visit workshop. We'll see once that goes away. I'll scroll through here and see what the messages say. So here under messages we have the ESP, visit workshop. They're both the same. Alright, already the pedal feels way more responsive. So a lot of people take Mercedes Sprinters and they do a pedal box type of mod, which I'm not exactly sure what it does. It's not really a tune, but basically it sharpens the acceleration curve. And this requires way less pressure on the accelerator to actually spool up the turbo and get power. So I feel like it already feels better in that regard. I think where this is really gonna give me a good feeling is at higher altitude as well. Obviously more power, horsepower and torque off-road is going to help tremendously. And in higher altitudes, like 10,000 feet plus, that's where you really start to fight to get over some obstacles, rocks and tree roots. All right, freeway time. We're gonna see if we can pass vehicles like we're not in a 7,500 pound van. It definitely does feel more responsive, like the acceleration curve is sharper. I don't need to put as much pressure on the gas pedal right now to get more power out of it, like right there. I wonder if this takes off the limiter. This thing is limited to about 82 miles per hour, so I wonder if it can go faster now. This should, in theory, also help increase gas mileage by mile per gallon or 2, so I'll have to report back on that as well. See, I can't tell if it's a placebo effect, you know? Like I never had an issue with the power of the van, but in certain situations like high altitude, it felt like it could have used a little bit more help. On paper, there are dynographs of vans like this that have a similar or the exact same tune, and the power is there. It's apparent. It shows it on paper. I think we'll be able to tell a lot more on the hill. All right, we have found a really steep hill, like 30% grade. You can check it out in front of us here. Previously, if I were to go up a little bit and stop on the hill, say like right here, the van would have a really hard start from here. Parked on an extreme angle, I'm just gonna accelerate maybe all the way to see if the tune can help pick the van up a little bit. Previously, it would really struggle doing this, so.
Dude, that was...
I mean, video doesn't do justice, but that felt like a car, right?
It just felt like a car. It tackled it just fine.
Yeah, and that was really steep. I know camera doesn't do justice for that, but the turbo is definitely louder. I actually, on the highway, when it shifted one time, I actually heard the wastegate sort of make noise. So I'm assuming there's more pressure from the turbo now, and that alone lets me know that this thing can tackle hills, and there's definitely more power and more torque than there was previously.
Not a placebo.
Not a placebo. I don't think it's a placebo now. After that, like even this hill right here, like it still picks up. I feel like it's shifting at a higher RPM too, which is obviously good when you need more power.
Oh,
I can feel it pulling up the hill, so.
You're gonna push a little bit of that performance of the vehicle.
A little bit, like just it just is helpful to have more power when you have a van that's so heavy. So, all right. So we're back at Danny's house. Thanks for the help, dude.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for letting me send packages to your home. There's
Anytime.
like 5 more coming this week, so we'll get those later this week. I think that's all for this mail time quick van update video. If you guys have any questions on the stuff that you saw, let me know in the comments down below. I will try to include my thoughts on this tune further once I'm driving in high altitude and things like that. So stay tuned. That's it. If you're new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. Make new videos every week. Follow Danny on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.
Peace.